And these gentlemen don't need to be reminded of that. They've been there themselves. Gary Lyons here from the Melbourne Footy Club and, of course, former captain of Victoria Superstar. Hello, Gaz.
Great to be here, Jimmy boy, and very much excited. One of my favourite weekends of the year, second week of the finals. Big players step up on this
yes.
And what about the bloke sitting next to me?
Explain this to me, please.
What's going on? I turn around. The pack know I have to get into a certain mindset for Friday night footy because Chief, who we don't socialise with, let's be honest.
Doesn't socialise with anyone.
That's right, and nor do I, but that's all good. But on a Friday, we come together and it's like hand in glove. We just slip into a Friday night mode.
Yes.
And I've turned round and I've taken a deep breath, and lo and behold,
Chief's been given the arse.
Then look who's here. My man. He's Spuddy. Friday night Spuddy.
Oh, look, me brand's got that big boy. I didn't even have to look at the roster. I just assumed I was going to be on. So I just walked in here and I was actually going to throw Chief out.
Yeah.
But, great to be here and great to be with you, Warrior.
Look at him.
No, I'm not nervous at all.
You've got the feet going.
Why would I be nervous? Not nervous at all.
You look comfortable, Spud. You look like you're a bit uptight with things.
What's going on?
What's the story?
Well, I'm not normally here on a Friday night. So
is it the Duke? You're worried about the Duke when he comes in?
Pencilhead. I'm not worried about him. Oh, mudflaphead. No, we go way back, me and Duke.
Yeah.
We do.
Well, it's an interesting dynamic as we welcome the best newsbreaker in football, Damien Barrett's here. Hello, Purple.
Hello, Jim. And I think it's just the Triple M box he's on the outer with Chief. It's the Hawthorn Footy Club too, Jim. Did you catch up with this during the week?
Why was that?
Clip I saw.
Well, for those who didn't hear it, this was Alistair Clarkson, and it's seriously a wedge between these two men now.
You mentioned some of those guys who perhaps question whether your year is coming to an end. Jason Dunstall is one of those. Are you surprised that the club greats perhaps question where you're at?
No, you're not going to get too much comment from us from there. So usually the angle is, well, let's go to a few ex-Hawthorn greats and you'll get some comments from time to time. Jason's been a big part of our club and so have a number of others, but they're not part of the inner sanctum anymore. They don't really know what's going on in the inner sanctum, and we'll back ourselves in to try to respond tomorrow night.
Oh, that's pretty serious, isn't it?
It is. It is. It was a tongue-in-cheek, Warrior.
Come on, Warrior.
No, that's a serious wedge between those two men.
I think it was tongue-in-cheek.
You're trying.
They go way back.
No, I researched that behind the scenes too, Gaz.
Of course,
way back.
Yep. It's there. They're off. They're off.
I think we can add Al Clarkson to the massive list of people that don't like Chief. Is that what we think?
Clearly, you can read that into that, Garry.
It's a long.
No.
I'm happy for you to pull the bow, but it's a long one.
Well, I was going to pull it anyway, but I forgot that Spud was on tonight and not Chief.
Are you actually going to play it too, Chief? To get a first-hand response.
Probably going to clip across the back of the head.
Chief probably hasn't even heard it, knowing Chief.
No, he's not a follower.
No,
he's not.
He'd be nonplussed, wouldn't he?
But
he wouldn't even worry about it, Chief.
Why did he buy into it, Jim? Why he always doesn't buy into the Hawthorn topics? That was a TV grab he gave to, I think, Channel 9.
Oh, I don't know.
Was there? Yeah.
I'm not sure what he was doing. I did see him on the news at one stage with a real ill-fitting sort of hat on. He came in.
That was Fox Sports. It was Fox Sports News, it was.
Yeah, it was picked up in the
anyway,
pool.
He came in Wednesday, Purple, to do the Midweek Rub, Chief, and he was unkempt. Wasn't he? He was out of order.
He was
basically, and I thought he must have had conjunctivitis. So I said to him, Chief, is there something wrong with your eye? He said, no, I just got in very late last night after drinking a mountain of piss. He
did.
It was pretty much where it was left with the Chief.
Well,
I said, okay then, Chief, well, that's much better.
We have the meeting on a Wednesday, and his eyes were like piss holes in the snow. They seriously...
Adding a bit of class to the Friday night run, Spud.
They were like coin slots. And I said to Chief, what happened last night? He said, I had a few beers with a couple of his mates, Loader and a couple.
That's it.
And then he got a text from Big John O'Brown.
Really?
So Big Brownie and him, I think after about 12, got together, the two big bulls in the paddock. So...
who else we got coming in?
That's wrong button, Jim. Right there, you get an insight into the man who runs Triple M football and has driven it to that far and away. The number one call team in football. He's on top of it, and just then he said, "Who else coming in?"
Yeah, we got the wrong button. Mark Rashuto it is who's coming in. I knew
the Root.
Big Rashuto. So we've got Adelaide and Hawthorn
he's
coming.
He's over it, Jim. This is when he's at his best.
Exactly bloody right. Exactly right. The pack. Are they already assembled, or is it taking them time to latch on?
No, I'm just having a look. They're interested about the change to the Friday Rub. They're all over that.
Spud.
Frawley in and out,
well.
Chief. And
Brand can't get much bigger.
Hey, Spud.
Yep.
Very well received.
I would have thought so.
Very well
Mate, I didn't even have to read that to know that. God.